This is a story of how my life has transformed by reading through all my journals over the past 10 years. About 5 years ago, I was feeling pretty vulnerable, hopeless, even helpless. It felt like it had been a while since I had any dreams or hopes. I was trying so hard to find something, but I just couldn't, as if I'd never known how to live with dreams in the first place. I was frustrated, empty, and struggling to get out of that place, but I kept finding myself there, stuck for what felt like forever. It was like a boomerang. No matter how hard I threw it, I kept coming back to that empty place. I just wanted to figure out what I want to do. Something I want so badly, I'd be willing to throw everything I have for it. All I wanted was some kind of hope, even a small one. One day, I accidentally picked up a journal tucked in a corner of my room. One I wrote when I was a sophomore in college. That little coincidence led me to read through all my journals from my teenage years. After reading thousands of entries, I was stunned to realize that I'd been wanting the same thing for the past 10 years, the exact same thing. Even more shocking was that I'd done nothing to pursue it all those years. It's not true that I hadn't done anything because I didn't know. I knew what I wanted on some level, but deep down, I was afraid. I had all these fears: fear of not being good enough, fear of failing, fear of starting from scratch, or even fear of having to try too hard. So I kept following a path that I was all allowed to take, not the one I truly desired. But on the day I finished reading a decade of journals, I finally admitted to myself that I'd been trapped by very solid, self-imposed limitations all my life. I was building these imaginary boundaries to shield myself from taking on challenges so that I could never fail or get hurt. From that moment on, I understood that nothing external was truly holding me back. There were no concrete barriers. Not money, not time, not even physical ability. There were just my thoughts and fears echoing from the past. No one and no circumstances can keep me from pursuing what I want. With that realization, I set out to free myself, to break the chains that had bound me. I started seeing myself as the lead actor on the grand stage of my life, a stage I could shape however I want. I discovered the power to own the spotlight and embrace every inch of that stage, bringing real freedom into my life. We often let the fear of the unknown or the worry of judgment hold us back. But the stage is yours, and the script is in your hands. We all have the power to break free from the patterns that hold us back, the chains of self-doubt and hesitation. Life is not about sitting in the audience. Don't be a passive observer in your own life. Seize the spotlight. Explore every corner of the stage and dance to the rhythm of your dreams. Show the world what you're made of. So, my friend, what are you waiting for? The stage is set, the lights are on, and the audience is cheering for you. Step into the limelight and let your passions take center stage. Welcome to the grand stage of your life. It's time to put on the performance of a lifetime.